Is that Chris?
Man, what is good, YouTube? Y'all already know who it is. It's Lucci J here, y'all. Back up with another video, man. And today, y'all, we got a crazy and wild video to talk about. Now, it seems like in today's classroom, y'all, we got rich homie Quan's manager Monte on the roster. Now, it seems like pretty much your boy rich homie Quan, his manager, came to his defense and spoke out ever since 1090 Jake, or not even really 1090 Jake, but just in general, rich homie Quan getting exposed for allegedly snitching on Young Thug and wife and Lucci homie's case. Now, he had some things to say, and he pretty much went on to say that, to be honest with you, we got to stop these people and get them out of our culture, and we're under quote-unquote attack. And also went on to say that everybody done snitched before. Now, he pretty much said, y'all, Roman Quan did it, so y'all did it, so he taking everybody down with him. Now, before we get into this, bro, and before we actually get into this conversation, y'all know my little routine. Just hit that like button, bro, and smash that notification bell so that you know you can be notified anytime I drop a video, bro. And I can just also keep y'all updated on all this buffoonery in first place. Now, I'm gonna give y'all time to hit that like button. Y'all got me? All right, bet. Now, basically what we got going on, man, as I said, rich homie Quan manager Monte, which I didn't know this was manager, but it is his manager, man. He pretty much went on live to go up, and he spoke on the whole rich homie Quan situation. Now, listen, I got to talk first because the next clip is very long and lengthy. No homo. But, you know, pretty much he spoke on my mixtapes, No Jumper, 1090 Jake, all them dudes, man, pretty much calling them out on some stuff, saying like they waiting to the last minute to try to post it. They doing everything for clicks. He said that everybody done told before. Now, you actually hear what he's saying. He actually got points on how the culture live by these street rules, and like other coaches don't care nothing about it, but we the only culture that get this no snitching junk so much power, and we only people that care about it. When in reality, bro, a lot of people do be doing it, but you know, I can't agree with everything he's saying. I feel like if you out here doing something, if you get caught, take your lick. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some things just are better unsaid. You know, sometimes it's best for you to just not say nothing and just listen. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know what can happen off what you're saying. But I want to talk your head off. I'm gonna let y'all watch this clip. Y'all give me y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section, and just let me know what y'all think about it. It's your boy Lucci J. Thank God for another day. Y'all be safe. Show love to the video. Share it. And yeah, bro. Enjoy the clip.
I had to come in the house real quick. Straight from what I had to do, sit down, and I had to come to my culture real quick and ask y'all to listen to me real quick, because we being attacked right now. We being attacked in our culture right now. And I don't think y'all motherfuckers understand what's really going on. You know what I'm saying? I don't think y'all really understand what's going on. We being attacked. Some shit happened the other day. I had made a video about this snitching shit, right? The same day I made this video, I get a text message from one of my brothers about my brother. Bro, how you feel about this? She pissed me off like a mother. She pissed me off. I said, oh, shit. Because in my mind, I was thinking that some shit that had been going on that had been told to me happened that didn't happen. So I sat on it. I thought about it. Was called bro and said, hey, bro, you know, if you give us this, you know what I'm saying, this is what he telling me, we won't leak this video or whatever. Bruh said, y'all gonna leak that shit anyway. Do what you got to do. Right? But in my mind, I'm thinking this was some present shit, but this was some past shit. And y'all know who my brother is. Artist, Rich on the Quan. And the video that I had, that I was finna put out, I said, damn, if I put this video out right now, all this shit just happened all in the same thing, because I had already felt a certain type of way about people putting all this shit out about T.I., Boosie, Boston Richie, just every artist, now Finesse 2 times, you know what I'm saying? Every artist that's in our culture has to come down this slippery slope of saying, they said T.I., they have to come down this slippery motherfucking slope of saying they snitched or they ratted at some point. And my problem with this is this. The big problem that I have with this is, in our culture, why the fuck are we allowing these white boys to go out here, put this negative ass shit out here? They created a rat emoji. Y'all understand this? They created a rat emoji, put it on social media, The white boys go make these fake pages and put that shit out there. Now our culture is following this negative ass trend of saying, oh, you ratted on somebody. You ratted, you ratted, you ratted, or you snitched, you snitched, you snitched. When there's no real definition of what this shit really mean, right? Y'all take this video of Quan speaking his mind about something that he feel happens to somebody that he loved dearly and saying he snitched. Well, I'm a real OG. I come from the streets for real. Today I'm gonna say that I come from it. I'm no longer a part of that street culture or none of that. But, you know, to be in it is always to be in it and to be a part of certain shit. I no longer indulge in street activity. I no longer get involved in none of that stupid ass mentality of saying I'm street. But I come from it. I'm from the projects. I'm from the hood. I've been around this shit all my life. A lot of my family still in the hood, still doing street shit, all of the above. But what I always thought snitching was on my end was me and you we orchestrated a crime together. You know what I did, I know what you did, and I go and I tell the people exactly what we did, what we thought about, how we pulled it off, and all of the above. I got a cousin that was ratted on years ago. I stood through the whole shit about some shit that they did together. That was that. But when a man started to give his opinion about how he feel about certain shit, don't get me wrong. Certain times you can talk a little bit too much or whatever, but all y'all do that. I don't think it's a man in this world have never talked about some type of business or some type of way they felt to anybody. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. Like I told my buddy the other night in the room, at some point, all niggas done snitched or whatever, because you leave from a certain situation, you go home, you tell your old lady tell her partner tell her partner. You leave from a certain situation, you go tell your partners in the room what just happened. It's one or two dudes in there that wasn't a part of it. They just heard what happened. Nigga, you're telling, because you're not keeping it to yourself. One thing I always did after I got in my shit when I was young and I had a nigga tell on me, I seen a dude that told on me and I said, hey, bro, what made you do that? And he said, bro, I ain't know how you were coming. You ain't know how I was coming. I ain't know. I just had to do what was best for me at a particular time. And I was young when this happened. And I understood that and I said, you know what? Because we never had no discussions about this shit beforehand. Neither one of us had been battle tested in terms of how we was going to react to certain shit when it happened. But at the end of the day, he did his time for what he did. I did for what I did. He lived to see another day. I lived to see another day. He had to go to jail, do what he had to do. He did what he had to do. But take your own motherfucking accountability. A lot of y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't be taking accountability for what the fuck y'all be doing. And the biggest thing you want to do is, oh, such and such told on me. So y'all know how we need to kill this. Oh, I'm going to tell on you shit. We need to stop killing each other. Stop robbing each other. Stop planning to take this and that from another. You know what I'm saying? Stop talking down on each other. Stop doing all this negative shit to each other in groups. You know what I'm saying? To where nobody can't fucking tell on you. Because guess what? We shouldn't be killing each other. We shouldn't be plotting on each other. We shouldn't be out here negatively talking about who snitched on who and who snitched on who. And we letting these motherfucking white boys put this shit out here on social media. They not talking about who snitching on their side in their culture. And I've had a couple white people DM me and say, yeah, we don't even talk about that. That's not even how it goes on that side. Because guess how it go on that side? If I'm in business with you and you do something negative towards my business, them motherfuckers want you to tell. They want to know what the fuck you doing. And I'm not saying it's right. Don't get me wrong, y'all. I'm not saying it's right, but what I'm saying today is culturally, we need to kill the demons in the room of letting these motherfuckers come out here, my mixtapes, No Jumper, Jake, whoever the fuck he is with this accent, talking about all this bullshit. All y'all motherfuckers probably got paperwork, then did some pedal. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with little boys, fuck with little girls. Ain't no telling what the fuck y'all following on these social sites with these motherfuckers. You can pull me up, motherfucker. You'll never find nothing on my tape. So when I get on this motherfucker, I'm talking in a positive manner towards my motherfucking culture. But my culture is now finessed 2 times. Jake put up here today, I just read it, and it was time for me to say it today. Oh, somebody sent me this paperwork. That's just like in our situation. And it's not my situation, but I'm a part of it. And that's my brother, and I stand beside my brother. He's sitting on the motherfucker talking about his sources in Atlanta. Well, let me say this to the world that's been looking and waiting for me to say something. If you had a motherfucking source in Atlanta, and if Quan been telling, it wouldn't have been no mistrial, or it wouldn't have been no they waiting. The shit would have been gone if a nigga was telling, if a nigga had something to tell. Because the video that y'all got was from 2016, 2017. So why the fuck your sources ain't been gave it to you if you got a source, you bitch ass motherfucker? Why the fuck I had it before you did? Since your sources But since y'all wanted me to talk, I'm talking.